Okay, so some of you may have seen part one where I dyed the front of the shirt. Well, basically in the end of the video of that one, I showed that I did not get the color saturation in the middle that I wanted from the symbol. So we got the stencil here. We're gonna put some more red dye over, and I'm going to do what's called an over dye, basically a two-stage dye process. Going to get everything red, and then I'm going to do the stencil black outline with some sodium alginate mixed with some black dye, soda ash, and water. So let's get started. I'm just kind of doing a random circular pattern. Okay, so it's a little messy, but I got this main part dyed, and I used the rest of my dye. So if I want to do a full red shirt, I'm gonna go make some more dye. But I don't know, kind of like this. Might see where it goes. I'll check back in about 24 hours because all the dye will kind of disperse a little bit, and then we'll get that stencil going. Okay, so I decided not to wait the full 24 to 48 hours because why not just throw the stencil on there? So I'm going to do that now. Just kind of gently tracing the outside of the stencil. Try not to get too big of lines, but I also want it to be clear and a definitive line. Almost done here. I think it's a little better than last time, but still a work in progress. Let's get a close-up. So you can kind of see where the black thickened dye is. So now we'll let that sit for 24 to 48 hours and see where we get. I may add some more red dye, but I don't know. Kind of like how it looks. Let me know what you think. It's been about 24 hours, and I'm going to take the stencil off. Man, I think my thickened dye was a little bit too thin, so might need to recalculate the recipe, but it's there. It's visible, but I think I'll be recalculating some things and try again. So I'm going to rinse this out and get it into the wash, and then I'll get some final pictures.